Yes, indeed, indeed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Homeschool Dev, and this is an introduction to my channel. Welcome. Please hit the like, subscribe button, share this content. Please share this content. This channel will explore different techniques that I use to teach my children how to code. This is the Homeschool Dev, and I'm a self-taught programmer who homeschools my children. I have 4 boys, ages ranging from 3 to 13 years of age. Teaching is a passion that I developed as a young man growing up in the city of Chicago, Illinois. I played basketball, and in the summer we would go to the University of Chicago, where they had this big mentoring program, and we were the older youth. So we were responsible for watching over and working with these children. And at that time, I developed a passion with working with youth. And that passion is what gave me the confidence to start homeschooling. I had my first son in 2006, and pretty much, after his first birthday, we were initiating a curriculum for homeschooling that started with Montessori equipment. That went well, and the curriculums increased, and now we're at the point where it's reading, writing, and arithmetic. But sometime in early 2019, I wanted to try something different. And I was on a mission individually to make some changes within my life, and I was looking for options, and I came across, programming, coding, and I was watching a lot of videos on YouTube, and I saw that you could teach yourself how to program. But wait, I thought you had to be a computer science major in order to learn that. And the truth is that you really don't have to have a computer science degree at all. You can learn right from your home. And so immediately I was so excited that I told my sons that we are going to have a new curriculum, and we're going to not totally, but we're going to spend more time on this new curriculum and maybe only, very little time on the reading, writing, and arithmetic. So I completely ditched the reading, writing, arithmetic, and I'll get into more details about that later. How we, how the curriculum started and how it evolved and got advanced. But initially, we ditched all of the traditional things that you may be doing out there to homeschool. And we just concentrated on programming. And that journey is something that I will cherish forever. Installing, the tech, the programming, the coding, the problem solving skills, injecting them these concepts to young children was quite easy, and I didn't have an expectation. I didn't set any expectations. I just organically uh, let this flow. Um, and now it's a year later. My sons and I, we have the skills to go out here and apply for a nice uh, job as junior developers. Front end, we have a little back end experience, but we're working to enhance that as we speak. And they have quality skills in web development. In a year, we have learned technologies such as HTMLS, CSS Grid, JavaScript. We learned some React, Redux. We learned Laravel, PHP, SQL, Get, and so much more, so much more. And we're also actually earning passive income while learning to code. And so all this is happening on a wonderful platform called codingphase.com. You get the opportunity, go to that website and check it out. There's some amazing things going on there. Joe Santos Garcia, I like to send a shout out to Joe Santos Garcia. Maybe one day, I'm pretty sure I can get him to maybe share this space with me and my audience, my friends, my supporters. And so, once again, this is the Homeschool Dev. The main purpose of this channel is to engage you and inspire you to learn how to code. But also, this channel is for the homeschoolers out there who are looking to take your homeschooling to another level. One way you can take your homeschooling curriculum to another level is to introduce simple, basic, fundamental practices dealing with tech. Um, Tech is a very broad field, and our concentration in the tech field is web development. And there are several ways that you can do this. In 2020, that are really inexpensive. These platforms and resources are of high quality. And yes, you will have to be involved. I think it would probably be kind of hard to teach your child to code if you're not coding as well. But maybe there's ways around this, and as this show progresses, maybe those ideals will come out about how if you don't have experience experience programming, then how could you introduce and aid, help the excuse me, the child to learn how to code? And I've developed some ways. Like when I started, of course, I was a novice and I didn't know how to code. So I will, uh, in other episodes, will introduce techniques for someone who doesn't know anything about coding or program or a tech lane that they're trying to introduce. There's some basic fundamental things that you can do. This is the Homeschool Dev. Hit the like button, subscribe, share this content. And this channel also, I want to say, will not always be audio. This is just my creative way of introducing this channel. But until next time, code harder 365. Peace.